Hello, and welcome back to the Summoner's Guide to Final Fantasy XIV. We are going to take on our first trial in the Heavensward expansion. This is unlocked during the story at level 53. It sinks to level 54, which means I get my level 54 ability, which for Summoner, all that really entails is Ruin is upgraded to Ruin 3. Do enjoy the music in this fight. It is some of my favorite music in this entire game. Oh, there we go. Camera was out and right to the point where I couldn't see anything. Well, looks like most of the party just doesn't remember the mechanics. So we'll see how this goes. Basically, as a caster, you're just going to be dodging stuff. Stay on the outside of the arena. If it glows, don't be standing there. Alright, watch out. Most of his attacks are given audio cues. Alright, Prelude to Slaughter means he's going to start a certain attack pattern. And if you notice the swords kind of with those nice little glowing fiery fields, don't be in the glowing fiery fields. When this move goes off, there's going to be a bunch of dodging you're going to have to do. Fairly self-explanatory. Don't stand in the fire.
Fear my grace.
And you'll immediately go into Slaughter. Once again, don't stand in the glowy fire.
I am invincible.
Alright. I got marked with that AoE, so don't stack them together. And don't stand in that red glowy area. Again, if it glows, don't stand in it. Unless it's the AoE marker that you get targeted with. Ah, there's the audio cue I was waiting for. When he says, "Take wing, ye souls of war," he's going to start preparing for his ultimate by summoning a bunch of butterflies. Yes, butterflies. The butterflies must die, because they're all going to start using this ability called Falling Laughter. If it goes off, they're going to summon a sword. The swords are going to power up Ravana's attack when he gets ready to do his ultimate. The Moon Gana has to go first. They're harder to kill and far more likely to get their sword out than the Spirit Ganas. So far, we haven't seen any of the butterflies get Falling Laughter all. They've certainly been casting it, but none of them have actually completed the cast, and this is a good thing. Alright, we've taken good care of the butterflies. Okay, high walls start to crumble. You'll notice there are sections of the wall that are no longer protecting you from falling off. Never have your back to that wall, or to an empty wall. Alright, so since there were no swords, we're gonna do very well against his ultimate. I love this music right here. Some of the best music in the game is right here. Alright, so here, always make sure you have your back to a wall. Otherwise you'll fall off, like our healer just did. I honestly don't remember how to deal with that mechanic. I think you just kite it away from you so you don't get hit by it. But I'm rarely ever targeted with that. Obviously, don't be in the boss's front arc, because those attacks are going to ruin you. If you're a squishy caster. Alright, again, don't be in the glowy. Keep your back to a wall. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. During that switch slaughters, 4 players are going to be marked, and he's going to attack those 4 players in rapid succession. So don't be near any of them if you can avoid it. Alright, again, out of the glowy, back to the wall. Note that if you fall off the arena, you can't be resurrected. So that healer is out of the fight. Oh, don't be into it. Try not to be in any of them, but if you can't avoid both of them, only be in one of them. Stay out of his forward arc. So really, as a caster, most of his really nasty attacks are going to be avoidable as long as you stay out of his forward arc and stay out of anything that glows. And always, always have your back to a wall. If you have empty space behind you, you are going to die when he uses a knockback attack. Now again, as a melee DPS, there's a lot more things you have to worry about. But again, as a caster, stay out of his forward arc. Stay out of anything that glows. Back to the wall. And again, as I mentioned, the only real upgrade you get for moves at this point is that Ruin is upgraded to Ruin 3, so it does more damage.
I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
Yay! We beat Ravana! And that's all you need to know about Ravana. Not a very difficult fight, so long as, especially as a caster, so long as you keep up the advice I gave you several times during that fight. Back to the wall, out of forward arc, stand out of anything that glows. And that's all you need to know. So, next up, is going to be Samal, the level 53 dungeon, which almost immediately follows this trial in the story. So until then, have a great day.